Hello, beautiful, amazing Earth, with all of you unique beings out there. Today, I would like to talk about the main topic will be overseeing our inner world. And of course, I'm going to add a little Christmas to this beautiful video. As we all know, Christmas time just passed, and now we are in the in-between, the New Year and Christmas. And in these times, we have a lot of time on our hand to observe, oversee, and explore who we are as human beings. As I have said in many videos, it can be done anytime, anywhere, and anyhow. It is just about, do we put our moments down so that we can listen? Listening with our soul is kind of an extremely important ability when it comes to socializing with other souls, when it comes to understanding other human beings. By actually knowing what emotions we are capable of, what thoughts we are capable of, what empathies and antipathies we are capable of, and what deeds and actions do we do based on our feelings and thoughts. This is not in any way uncontrolled. It is always a subconscious choice, you see. But if you let yourself be dragged by that conscious choice, you have made a choice to follow that choice. It's hard to explain it, but anything we do with a choice. Believe me, you can say someone forced you to do anything or everything, but in the end, this is the extreme side of it. You can choose to give in, or you can choose to die in your values, just as no one ever needs to go that far. But that is an example. And it is all about the moral and the ethics. As long as you're ethically and morally and lovingly inclined, you are being supported. It really is about understanding the world and human beings. To catch ourselves in judging or in throwing spiteful thoughts or feelings at someone without even thinking about it. Seeing someone with a cool jacket and you say it looks stupid because we are envious or something. In many cases there are illusions based on the judgments and the opinions we have, based on personal life. And that is why subjective opinions based on your own individual experiences is wholly you and your responsibility. And unless you share it, no one can help you in this, because no one is psychically enough inclined to read you like that. Not everyone is in that position to do so. And that is why it is important to always observe yourself. This is a really beautiful ability, believe me. Then you can put out the karma and the words and the actions you want to put out. That does not mean that you're inauthentic. That means you sit in your authenticity and put out morals and ethics based on your values, based on what you chose to put out. Human beings are not uncontrollable animals with insane instincts to... we are spiritual beings with capabilities of high sophistication, of culture, of human rights, of politics, of religion, of devotion, of feelings of love, and to act on it and to contemplate it. All of these abilities and faculties and who we are as beings is not something any kind of animal here on earth can do. We have had animal forms earlier, yes, but not in the close way to what the animals have today. We were different. We had different faculties than they had. We didn't live on instinct. We lived on intuition and inspiration and on clairvoyant. We got our cognition directly given to us, so there was no room for doubt. Today, we have so many illusions, theories, abstractions that is confusing us. And that is why it is important to find out what kind of beliefs have you picked up? What do you believe in, and have you asked yourself why you believe in it? Have you gotten any proof otherwise that it might be different? You must, if you are on the path of searching, these are questions you need to ask yourself and act on it based on practice. You know, we can make the most incredible of structures here on earth with the most beautiful of building materials. But in 10,000 years it will be as a ruin, just like Pumapunku and Göbekli Tepe. But if you build up your internal and your spiritual faculties, your soul, your I, your ego, your values, these will go with you to the next life. And yes, you might believe or might not believe in reincarnation, except the whole world is based in reincarnation. We would never have the evolution we have today if we did not reincarnate and give parts of our essence to the next generations. It is not something material you can explain in abstract theories like from family to family to family we had this, and from the genes you got that beard and you got that eye and this behavior. It is so abstract you can't prove anything. But the choices you do every day can be proven every day. So what you choose to do every day is up to you, and it is up to what you are interested in individually. I am not giving you any specific ways of doing these things. I am just saying, listen to your inner world a little. Try to do it. Try to feel all the sensations here. Now, these feelings are intense always. They never stop. They don't disappear out of. It ebbs and it changes, ebbs and changes. That's emotions. Emotion doesn't come, disappear, come, disappear. If you see it is constant, always. It balances out and then it woohoo and it woohoo based on what we experience. Situations, enjoying ourselves, struggling a little, any of these things. Just think about this. Think about how intricate we are and how we have belittled ourselves by being taught what we think we are at school, with culture, with society. But by actually waking up, we can make new strides to real harmony, to real balance, to real cooperation and love, understanding, beauty, art, and all in between. The world is meant to be explored, but be explored with an open mind so that you get the impressions from the world in your memories, so that you can use your memories to understand the world even deeper and even more. That is what it is to, you give the reality many layers in a sense. You have the physical, what you see with your senses. Then you have your feelings in relation to it, that is personal, of course, based on your values. But then, of course, you have what everyone can connect to that tree. That is the spiritual tree. We can say a tree and everyone knows what a tree is, but it might be a million different trees, you see? It is a living spirit in there. And of course, all trees are trees, but spirits differs a little based on what tree you have. That, you see, the mind forms we make for ourselves is our personal domain. But even though it is our personal domain, we can still understand each other through our individual domains. The only thing that differs is what it looks like, the appearance of it. I am just ranting and having a little fun right now because I have had a little too beautiful Christmas to not put out a video today. Christmas is just a beautiful time. And we are working and striving towards making that feeling of brotherly and sisterlyhood, that siblinghood feeling of giving and being loving, and expand it towards the whole year and over the whole earth. Doesn't matter what religion, creeds, culture, or country you're from. The understanding of the heart is universal and can be taught anywhere, anytime. So, this is what I had to say today. I was a little fiery today, so I like to be like that too. May the divine realms, God, Christ, and all the spiritual beings of heaven guide us on this path to growth, evolution, and beauty. Goodbye. Love you all.